my channel. For today's video, we are Morticia Addams for Halloween, okay? Period, love. The new Addams Family movie is coming out on October 11th. Be sure to get your tickets. I don't really watch cartoon videos like cartoon movies like that, but I will be tuning in because Addams Family is a monumental, what's the word? I'm not entirely sure. A monumental place in my childhood memories, okay? So, Morticia Addams, a legend, love her so much. She's a great lady. If you really like this look, please be sure to continue watching and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get started. So to prime my face, I'm going to be taking my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm not really a fan of this primer, but since it's a Halloween video, I'm not really going out. I don't think it matters. I am going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite, and to apply it, I'm going to be using my Morphe M413 brush. So I'm just going to, ooh, my brows don't want to listen to me today. To carve out my brows, since I'm going very pale, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C12. I'm going to take my C12 concealer and just prime my eye. And then buff it out with my Morphe M173 brush. And then to make it a bit more paler, I'm going to be taking my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder in the shade Translucent. But it's not really translucent. And I'm just going to use that to set my lid. Okay, so from what I can see in pictures of her makeup, it's like kind of like a soft cut crease, but it's not, because it's black, and all I see is like basically two colors in the crease. I mean, two colors on the lid. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M330 brush going into my box of crayons palette from the crayon case. I'm gonna go into the shade Black lightly and basically just outline my crease, making sure everything is blended, because while her makeup wasn't that blended, I'm not trying to look like a fool. We don't want to look like a fool. Boom. All right, next I'm going to take a denser brush, and that's going to be my Morphe M321 brush. I'm going to go back into black and then target that in my crease just to deepen it a bit more. I'm going to cut my crease using my C12 concealer again. I think that's the lightest concealer I own. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to take this concealer brush from my Amazon brush set, and I'm going to dampen it first. And then I'm going to go into the shade White, which is like a shimmery white from the palette, from the box of crayons palette. And I'm going to pop that on my lid. Never mind. I'm going to take this flat shader brush from my Amazon brush set. I'm going to dampen it. And I'm going to go into the shade Silver and pop that in the outer part of my cut crease. I'm taking my my Morphe M321 brush, going back into black and pressing it against the edges to make it seamless with the silver. So for liner, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline New York Eyestudio Gel Eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black. I see that from pictures her eyes are heavily lined, so I'm going to heavily line my eyes. Come on, there we go. So I'm going to start from the middle. All right, now it is time to put on some foundation. She has a very pale complexion. So I am going to take my Well, I tried to mix face paint, white face paint with my foundation. It looks like the foundation just completely ate it up and turned it into like a cream base, which is fine. So the foundation that I use is my Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 362 Truffle. I don't really have any lighter complexion, lighter foundation shades anymore. Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to mix this with my C12 concealer. Oh, this is so cold. I'm gonna take some of my C12 concealer. I'm gonna take this flat top angled brush and just blend it in. I'm gonna take my C12 concealer and use that to conceal, highlight my face, I mean. I'm gonna spray some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray so it's easier to blend out. I also use this during my foundation routine because it does the damn thing, you know. So to set my face, I'm gonna be taking my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. No, not this. I'm gonna take my ItsMyRayeRaye by BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and I am going to set my face. Well, set where I highlighted. Okay, I'm gonna take my what's it called? Black Radiance. I'm gonna take my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the shade range medium to dark. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. bronzing brush. I'm gonna go into the contour shade, and we are going to create some harsh but defined cheekbones. So to make my contour just a bit deeper and to outline my collarbone, I'm going to take the same ItsMyRayeRaye by BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, but I'm going to go into the ItsMyRayeRaye BH Cosmetics palette, the first round one, and I'm going to go into the shade Brownie Bite. So I'm just going to, let me have a mirror. Okay, and then for the hollows of my cheeks, I just want this specific area to be a bit more deeper. She has a little bit of like a hollow in the middle of her neck, so I'm trying to create that with the Brownie Bite. Y'all see that? And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking my Diamond Bomb highlighter. I'm going to take my ItsMyRayeRaye by BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and I'm going to go into my e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going to take, she doesn't have like a strong blush, so I'm just going to go in between the 2 bottom shades here. I'm going to set my face using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Boom. She has a striking red lip, and y'all know how I feel about red lips. They scare me, okay? They make me nervous because I never use them. I never put them on. So I'm going to, we're not using molasses today, but we are using Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. I'm going to be taking the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Mesquite. So it's like a deep red. A deep red. I'm just going to line my lips. Okay. So the liner's on. And then to fill in my lips, I'm going to be taking my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Kitten Heels. It is a bold ass red. I am very nervous. Whew. right, and this is the final look. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like how this came out. You know, more teacher for the black girls, because I don't see no tutorials for the black girls out here, okay? So I decided I was gonna create one for myself. And I'm feeling, I would definitely redo this look, not as harshly with the eyes, with my regular foundation, because right now, she's looking pale. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.